So guys, we're heading up to a place called Lochindorb. Eh, Herbie boy? That'll be absolutely fantastic today. So sorry, Herbs, I have to leave you to it today. We're just getting them all sorted out. It's been really frosty. Now it's really mild again. So
we're gonna have a warm night in winter.
I know it's.
We're gonna have a warm Christmas as well.
It's like 10 degrees centigrade tonight, which is just so odd. It was like -2 the other night. So, but to watch. The big worry is I'm overheating, isn't it, Emily? That's the big concern. So you've got to be very careful with that. But he will be so happy to get this rug off. I mean, so happy. So Lochindorp's about 45 minutes away. Hey, Herbie boy, we've got some snacks, so we should be good. Yeah, so off he goes, strapping without a jacket or something. I just want to get tidied up before we go, guys. You know, it's just this area, as you can see, is a messy eater. So I just want to get all this done before we drive off. There we go. So get away from it, get away from our hometown for a bit, and head up to Lochindorb. Wait to see this place, guys. If you haven't seen our videos before, Lochindorb has got a castle in the middle of it, on an island, believe it or not. And it is just rugged Scotland, so this should be really good. As always, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit notifications. We've also got 3 YouTube channels for kids as well, eh, Sonny boy? So Dabs is ready, Mum's with us, Emily the dog. Let's rock. So guys, just going to pass the camera across to David, because look, and this will take us right up there to Lochindorb. I mean, you're just talking 3 or 4 minutes. But we really want to film this bit of the journey, because look, just barren, isn't it? Wait to see this. Here we go. Now, guys, this is the reason I don't think we could take Jessica up here. You know, our 7.5 ton lorry, because look, 3 ton maximum gross weight. Plus, I don't think Jessica could get through that gap. But there is another way to this place. This is awesome. And you'll see the poles at the side of the road, they're called snow poles. So that when there is like 2 feet of snow, you know where the edge of the road is supposed to be at least. But look at this, this is way out in the sticks, this. Scottish heather. And then way up here we'll see the Loch come into view in a couple of minutes. And there's a castle out in the middle that was owned by the guy who had a castle in Elgin, our hometown. Me and Davs have camped up here maybe 6 times.
6 or 7.
6 or 7 times, I think.
You can check back on the channel and see.
And you'll see our roof tent episodes with our Land Rover. But here we go. How is that?
You can just see it coming into view in a few moments.
And you'll see the mountains away off. That's the Cairngorm Mountains, and you'll see snow on them. But of course, we're not at that place yet here. But it's certainly a bit milder today. And the thing you've got to watch out for here is not just other cars, but sheep. Because the sheep kind of roam around up here. That's if the farmers allowed them out. But hopefully you'll see over in the middle, son. I don't know if it's coming into view yet, the castle. Maybe not yet.
Not yet. But a few more minutes and you'll be able to see it.
But here we go. Does it look windy to you, son? I don't think it is.
It doesn't actually look that windy.
It's a wee bit choppy. The bit we'll visit's quite sheltered, that's good. Ice at the sides. Yeah, there's a bit. It's not thick ice, it doesn't look, but it's certainly ice.
Yeah, you can see. Oh, there is ice.
We'll come back up here on the motorbike one day, guys. That's what we'll do. What I'll do is we'll drive around the loch just to the other side, just so you get a really good view, and then double back on ourselves to the castle, which you'll now see out in the middle there.
Just about over there. Can't really see it on the camera that well.
See that ice, son? Look. It's broken ice. It's not thick, but it's ice. And it looks like the farmer has got all the sheep in the field for a change. Yeah, they'll look to all be there. But look at that, guys. So we'll drive along the other side. It'll just take a couple of minutes. We'll watch these potholes. Do you remember our bit, son? You'll remember
yeah.
it. Right, we come. This is about as Scottish as everything gets. There, son. Look at this. Just watch for Sometimes the sheep do escape, so you've just got to keep an eye out for them. They're like a fair mess of your car, and of course you don't want to hurt them, but these things happen unfortunately out here. Oh yeah, it's quite icy over this side.
And just up here, right over there, is our usual camping spot.
So right there, and that's where we're coming back to. Emily's probably done that 3 times maybe. Me and David have maybe done it 6 or 7 times because we came up here with other people before as well, so a few times. There's the big lodge way through in those trees. And the roots of these trees actually have pushed up the concrete. It's not so bad in the car here, but you see on the motorbike, goodness me, my fillings would rattle out. As you can feel. But we'll come back to that camping spot, that'll be the thing. There we go. How's that? I'm just noticing the windscreen's a wee bit dirty getting it, son.
Yeah.
Give it a wash when we stop as well. But yeah, you'll see just the Highland mountains now. You know, so we're up in the hills, but that's more now the mountains we're getting into. But this will be the last time we'll be here. Yes, we've got fishing to do up here, we've got more wild camping to do up here. Quad biking, hopefully.
Yeah.
There's a track over here you can quad bike on. Here we go, some bicyclists. You can't just assume these roads to be empty and quiet, it's not correct. Yeah, you see that gate's over there, son? I reckon the quad would go around that gate.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. It's very nice of them. Nice and slow past the bicyclists, you guys. Never fast with the bicyclists, just in case. You'd hit a pothole and fall right in front of your car, but you know, just by mistake. Nice and slow past them. Right, we'll just stop up here real quick. Stop up here real quick, give you a look. Yeah. Just want to stop here for a minute because Bailey, our Jack Russell, will go bananas thinking she's out for a walk. But as you'll see, this is the waterway that actually feeds the Loch. You'll see over there. And for you fishermen, if you're ever up here, this end's more the pike end of the Loch and the other end's more of the brown trout. Don't know why. Hiya. I don't know why, but it just seems to be the way that it is. It was certainly like that last year, so I'm sure it'll be like that this year. But yeah, look, that's all it needs. So it's coming down to feed it. Just that. Yeah, isn't it? Just rugged. Absolute rugged. It's just superb. Yeah, so just for you fishermen, there's sort of local knowledge, as it were. I know this video will be all over the world, but you know, for you guys that are up in this area, along here, local knowledge always told us that there's a weed bed just out there, and that's where the bigger sort of pike lie. And there's an 8-pound pike pulled out of there that we know of. So the place has got fish, you guys. So up there, when the Land Rover Discovery 3 first came out, we did a test drive way up into the mountain there, which was absolutely amazing. Look at it, just so rugged. So if me and David can get up there one day, get a key for the gate, we can camp way up high, which is a spectacular view. Hey, sunny boy.
Yeah.
And this is us coming back to our old haunt down here. Yes, we're trying to find a nice spot for Emily so she can do some drawing. I mean, even that view over there's nice.
Yeah,
but it's very detailed. Yeah, and look at Mitzi. Is that better? Is that better, Mitzi? So Emily's doing, guys, she's taking a photo of the castle, you know, like a more close-up, so that she can draw it, but also see the detail in her photo as well, because it is a little bit away. Look at that today. Nice, eh? So hopefully you'll see, you know, the wind's blowing, so the ice pack has kind of pushed and pushed and pushed this way, isn't it, son? You got another stone, son, so I can see the ice.
Yeah.
Here he goes. Look at that.
But it's still sitting on top of ice.
That's pretty strong. I wonder if I can get on that.
Oh.
Should do.
You've done that before?
No. Right, no, it's... Bailey's okay. She'll be absolutely fine. You crazy mutt. You slide in. Like four-wheel drive at its best, like. So guys, windy and cold up at Lochindorb, and if you haven't seen it before, that's the castle out there. And my daughter Emily is in there drawing it. While we're out here playing on the ice, aren't we, Bills? Hey. Yes, it's kind of iced over there. Let me see this, you guys, watch. And she's at it. Very lightly.
Yeah, I'm just about to start it.
Just about to start it. Here we go. Oh, it's pretty thick. Oh, is David going for it? No, I wouldn't risk it, son. I think it is just a little bit too... That's a little bit too thin. Right, and here he goes. Ice. Oh, yeah! That's pretty thick. That's okay. That's pretty thick ice, that. Whoa, really? Whoa! Now we've got the off-road dudes like Toyota Hiluxes. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Toyota Hilux, can you? Is that another Hilux? I can't see it actually. I've got my camera up high. No, it's a Nissan. Look at David's ones. Right, let's see. He's going for the big one. Oh! Satisfying, son.
Look, there's an air bubble.
So wait, look, Bailey's trying again, look.
Really, you're not getting anywhere.
Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Satisfying, eh? Satisfying. Now, the sheep are running for it now that they've seen the farmers come. I'm not really sure what that's all about. But they're away. There we go. Lots and lots of little Scotty dogs, look. Oh, the doggies are way up. Oh, it's a proper sheepdog, that's why. Look, he's way up the fence, look. They're way up and down. Here we go again. Look, see the sheepdog, look. Black running up there. There's two sheep up top there, look. But look at the dog, look. He's getting them down, look. Just whistling. It's like he knows what he... Oh, wow, it's just fantastic, isn't it? Here he goes. And by the way, guys, we're up at Lochindorb, by the way. This is just up at Lochindorb. I'll just give you a quick look while we're here. Like, you'll see the castle. Most of you guys will know that. This is new. I haven't seen this before. Like, and the dogs are way up there trying to get that last one to come down. Very cool. Wow. Okay, they've let two dogs in now. Look to the flock of sheep. Look at the dogs working together. Isn't that fantastic? And she's just doing her whistles, like. Some lying down in the grass. There's the sheep. And they're coming down. So two dogs are in now. And they're trying to get that last couple of sheep down as well up from the top. And I think one's jumped. You'll see one over on the left that's jumped the fence or something, I'm sure. The doggies. That's not true, there's three. Look, 1, 2, 3 in the grass. And there's the herd of sheep, look. Oh, fantastic. Of course, Lochindorb looking absolutely amazing as per usual. Yeah, it's a little different from the last time we were up with Frank because they've made a kind of bank here. And I can see why. There'll be people coming down here to camp and leaving their rubbish behind them, which they used to do all the time, eh, son? But you used to put Frank in here, wasn't it? And then have our campfire down here. So if you look back to our Lochindorb Wild Camps playlists, you'll find it. Look at that. I'm glad we didn't take the canoe actually today. It's been a waste of time.
Well, actually no, it wouldn't. We'd just
No?
have to... Oh, we'd have to canoe on ice for about a while.
It would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Just swing.
They're just beautiful today. Somebody's made a swing there. But no, he's right. Unfortunately, over the past year, there's been a lot of issues with wild campers. We wild camp a lot, but tie up behind ourselves. But a lot of people don't, unfortunately. And you see this, it's absolutely beautiful. As you'll see, guys, look at the heather and the pine trees. Look, the smell of it's lovely. Absolutely fantastic. And as you'll see, look, the heather just really barren. But it'd be cold. It's cold up here in the winter. It is cold up here in the winter, but it's not. It's far more accessible than it's ever been, though. You know, but I can see why he's done this. I can. Hey, son. Frank, we'd actually go over that, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He'd be able to clear that. Our Land Rover Discovery, he'd clear that right enough. But and there's our Hugo at the minute. You going for it, son?
Yeah.
Gonna slide it across. That is cool, isn't it? I fell through there last year, actually. But it's okay, it's like a foot deep, so it doesn't matter. But it was cold, son, cold. Oopsie. So let's give you a quick look at the heather up nice and close. Look at the dead pine needles. They make the road slidey, you know, if that's over on the actual road itself. You have to be quite careful. But as you'll see with the heather, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? And it's really sandy as well, you know. Sometimes when there's a lot of wind, you know, these aren't firmly rooted in. And a lot of these pine trees upend themselves. Yeah, I did notice one earlier, actually. Give you a look, that one's upended itself. There's very high winds recently, so that must have taken this guy down. And then again, he looks maybe not as recent as I thought. Look at it. But down it's come. Just gorgeous. David's away over there, look. And this, guys, is pretty much 40 minutes from our home. You know, it just absolutely tremendous. Oh, cool. Oh, let's see the thickness.
Actually pretty thick.
Oh, goodness, that's like almost an inch thicker. That's strong enough to stand on. But it's just very broken. You can't really quite see where the edge of it is. There's your little Bailey dog. She'll be Bailey dog. So look at this, you guys. Just start to put in the outline, look.
Yeah, I'm just putting a rough sketch.
Put the outline from there. It's looking gorgeous, darling. Well done. David is trying his best. Oh yeah, water, if it's porous, if the water gets into a rock and freezes, it can crack rock, yeah. Oh. Is he okay, Bells? A wee munchkin. Now hopefully you'll see that two little rocks away out there on the, you see them right in the middle there. That was the two that I threw out. It's still ice out there.
Oh yeah, because you can see over there.
Oh, see them?
I maybe you can get on it. Well, Bailey would be absolutely fine because she weighs as much as a bag of sugar. But I'd go right through it. She's determined, isn't she? Absolutely determined, little JR. Like, you can't tell a JR what to do, really. Oh, walking the Bailey dog, eh? Walking the Bailey dog. I think she doesn't. I think she sees that. She doesn't see it's ice. Look, there she goes. She's just determined, isn't she? So yeah, guys, the wee safety tip with Bailey is we'll leave the lead on her. I mean, she's not going to go through that ice, but there's absolutely no point in risking it. Aid around. Because GR, she might run out onto it, you see, and go through it. Out there a bit, and that's ain't going to happen, is it, Bailey dog? No. Yeah, I mean, here at the edge, I can feel it cracking under my feet, but it is thicker out there. I'm not gonna risk it. There's no point. Yes, I mean, if it had been like minus 10 out here, guys, this would be solid. Because it's actually like a foot deep out. We know it very well. If you get in a boat or a canoe, there's actually points that you run aground right out in the middle. It's such a shallow loch with big deep bits. It's very odd. And it's sun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you could pretty much walk. We know that because we've been out in the canoe. It takes you, you've got to pull the canoe all the way out to really get going. It is beautiful, isn't it? You can see the wind coming this way, it pushes the ice pack towards, look, and it's kind of lipped up like that. Around that bit, look. Very nice. Oh. Go for it, Bailey. It's just stuck under my legs. And you should go again, guys. Look up at Lochindorb. She is determined. I know. I mean, you can see how shallow it is there, guys. It's like a couple inches thick. I won't let her go too far. She's absolutely determined, isn't she? Look.
That's the farthest
She's
you
loving
can
it.
go.
Whoa. Got a good girl. Yeah, we've tried to go on with our feet with us, and it's not thick enough for us. But of course, Bailey weighs as much as a couple of bags of sugar. Hey, is that good? Well done, you. The wee brave dog. Away again. Now your feet are going to start getting colder. Can you get a wee tug? She can't get up. That's it. Good girl. Well done, you. Hey, the bravest of us all. Nah, she's had enough. Look, that's tickled her curiosity, and off she's went again. Yeah, and as you can see, guys, that is it coming together. Just the outlining, aren't you, sort of thing, and shading. That is going to be beautiful. But I think that's us. We're going to head off home, eh, guys? What do you think? Definitely. David's found a stick to sharpen. I think we're heading soon, though, son. Look at what you got. I like it. Just having crisps. Need to fill up this for the window washers, son.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll see if we can get some water. We have iced water, don't we, Sonny boy?
Yeah.
Come on then, man. So, a nice clear windscreen, look. There we go, that's better. These things happen. So Dav's just going to take a wee bit of footage on our way back here, along the loch, just to finish off the video nice, you know. But there she is. Me and David have been out there, and Emily. We've canoed out there a few times now. We'll do it again this next year, I'm sure. I think the farmer managed to get all the sheep down, the farmer and his wife. As you can see, the reason I know it's so shallow here along the edges was because on Land Rover days, you can actually drive into there and drive right out, and it barely covers half your wheel. It's very cool. But I wouldn't attempt it in a normal car though. Frank, yes, not Hugo. I wouldn't mind a drink of that Coke that's in the boot actually. You can see how that's
Your coffee's here.
Oh, got coffee! Dabs is on it, people. He's trying to get you the best views that money can buy in the Scotland, look. On camera.
You don't have to buy.
You don't have to buy, yeah. We'll just take our time in case there are any sheep. Because a couple of those sheep actually managed to get out, I noticed. Oh, it's a hay feeder for Herbie! Oh, look!
Oh,
A hay feeder!
wait, that can be used for like any animal that actually grazes the heat.
Yeah, let's have a quick look at that. I mean, this is what we're needing for the trailer. I mean, maybe we just have to have a roof on the trailer, that's all it needs. The sheep are fairly
Is
eaten.
there rats in there?
There's
Focus.
rats in there too.
No, that's all rats.
And of course the sheep are built for this weather. They need no... They've got a lovely big coat. Hey son. The sheep are built for this. This is a mild day to them really. We're talking about Herbie's hay bale trailer. And we've always kind of been thinking what the best idea is for it. But that looks like a good idea, doesn't it guys? A cage. Put the 3 bales in. Hey son.
Yeah, but I do feel like Kirby's still going to figure out how to fight against
Make a
it.
mess of it, yeah. Herbie the horsey is pretty messy, but I think most horses are. I think one of the bales wasn't very good quality, so he was sifting through a lot of it to get to some good stuff, you know. Just wait for the cars, just in case there's cars. But I reckon you could come up here in the caravan, guys. We could just set up. Who's going to moan?
Maybe the
Probably
dude
somebody,
who
right? enough,
owns
but-
the farm.
Oh yeah, up to this side of us.
Just a quick look over there.
Back there, yeah. Here, absolutely.
Pretty sure at one point we seen someone with a camper here.
We did.
Yeah, actually, just right there.
Yeah, just there.
There.
I'll just stop here, guys. Yeah, so one last look before we go. Isn't it amazing? Absolutely beautiful. And we will be back. We will be back. We always are. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at that. It's coming together, isn't it? Beautiful.
I still have more details to add to what I'm doing. But
That was Emily doing that on the way home in the car, by the way. So after a hard day in the Scottish countryside, people, look, a nice piece of steak, frying steak. Oh, hey, just frying steak. Emily never, I'm so surprised she's having fajitas, people. She never does that. Hey, goodness me, it's like it only ever happens like once a year. Sorry,
happens almost every day.
let's try it almost every day, yeah. Oh yeah, after that. And then we'll go back up and see Herbie boy. A little bit, just a little bit of frying steak left over for you, Ada, and yes, just fresh meat is a little treat, Ada. And young Emily is on the job, people, look at that.
It's not quite finished yet.
Yeah, actually, from this angle's actually, yeah, that's actually really coming up nice on the camera here, guys.
Yeah, it is.
That's really nice, Sterling. Really, really nice. But it's Herbie time! And there he is, people, look. The light of our lives. Emily's got the light up over there as well, look. Yeah, so we've still got this hay bale trailer to kind of modify again. We're just kind of doing it stage by stage. But as you can see, he is a really, really messy eater, look.
Yeah, messy boy.
And when it's raining, stuff like that gets just absolutely soggy. So, we've got a cage now, look. And I might build a bigger cage as well. And we'll see how we go. But this is us every night, isn't it, Herbs? Yeah, and there's Emily. to us every night. He just wants a bit of company, look. That's all he wants. And then he gets bored of us. Don't you? Yeah. But I've got to sneak and get wood out of the stables for tonight. So I'm going to leave Emily here to keep Kirby company. And I'm going to fill up the wood. And of course, this is what else I'm up for, guys. Look, wood. And yeah, got a heap of it, look. He's got it stacked up in Herbie's stables. He's still over there. But need to get home now and get the fire on. That'll be awesome. So look, after the ice at Lochindorb, look. It's ready to play. Look, she's looking at us to play. Look, there she goes, look. Oh, that good girl. Just waiting for that fire rope to cure. Then we'll get the fire on, won't we, darling? I got it. Look how beautiful you are. Look how beautiful it is. Of course you're staying like this. It's a good girl. Eh? What a good girl. Our doggy's a cat. Look at her. Oh. We don't do this for long, because that's just winding her up and it's she's having fun, look. Look at her.